It's going. Hang on. Trying to get the stream going. Thank you. Oh, there we are. Oh, there we are. Okay, audio sounds good. So, hey, y'all, nice to another video for you, and welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. Oh. So it turns out they made it to where you have more than 3 save files after all.
Oh, that's good.
So you can do a save file for each house if you want.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Oh, actually,
Sucks to be the two of you, doesn't it? Oh.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Uh-huh, yeah, sure.
Do you really think you can...
We could have
anyway with you.
You'll take this...
Die.
You've made a great mistake. Let me
This is why you don't mess with me.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Well, ma'am, let's just say those guys were a bunch of assholes. And leave it at that.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Knockturn Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
Yeah, I'd say that same-sex couples would probably be would have been more common in the wizarding world than they would have been in the normal, non-magical world.
I like your scarf.
Thank you.
And hat.
You're a researcher.
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist
she's a
specializing
cat?
in Merlin's work and life.
What?
Right now, you look more like an adult.
He's a 5th year.
True.
Not like I can change my appearance very much in this game. Can't change your height or anything.
No, maybe it's the white hair.
I like the white hair on my character. He started out with a platinum blonde, but it had too many yellow notes to it, so I had to switch to the pure white.
I like the outfit.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
It is.
Mallowsweet.
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis.
Sounds good to me.
I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
Yes, please.
This trunk.
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
All right.
Did you see that? The vines Merlin's beard.
What should I do now? The flames make my heart sink.
This is uncharted territory. Look,
There we go. First one done.
Merlin's beard, how beautiful. What a day. I can hardly believe it.
In fact, I already knew what to do.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground.
They do.
You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Alright, the next quest piece today is... Oh yeah, I still need to do that one. This is my next assignment, and then I head to Defense Against the Dark Arts class. I also need to collect a lot of Mallowsweet as I go, because I have a lot of trials to complete. We have two types of Ashwinders. An Ashwinder Duelist and a Simple Ashwinder Scout. Both of which are pretty easy, especially if you have Ancient Magic available. Use the Ancient on the Duelist as soon as you do fight them, because honestly, they're a pain in the butt because of their shields. My first trial is complete. Now I don't have to complete them all to get this achievement unlocked, but it does increase my storage capacity for my gear. So I want to complete those as I find them. I know I've seen more as time has gone on. Oh, that was interesting. Alright then, so let's see. Oh, there's one here. There's also one right here. So let's go to this one first. I want to complete a couple trials so you guys can see. I've done enough of these trials that I know how they work. I figured out how all of them work. It took me forever. Actually, took me talking to somebody else to figure out how a certain one works.
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
What do we have here? Oh, it's the balls. Okay, those. Are very simple.
Revelio.
There's the last one. All the way over here.
Accio. What's that? Second.
And that's my first upgrade. So that increases storage capacity. So yeah. It's honestly best to complete those as you find them. So I know how all of them work now. I don't have to worry too heavily.
I should investigate. Revelio.
Investigate what? Is there a cave down here or something? Oh, there is. Right. Oh, yeah, so I have to do that thing. Okay, so that...
Accio. Incendio.
Cave time. What the frick? Oh, there's a glitch here. My character's now swimming. I'm doing nothing. I am literally not holding anything. There's a glitch. Oh, no. No, I don't think so. There's that one section I think is,
Revelio.
Yeah, it's definitely not, it's not exactly good. Let me get the frick out of this cave.
Damn.
Save and restart. Jeez, get me out of this damn thing. This isn't even an area where it should be wet. What the frick is that bull crap? Let me save. Oh, and each game has its own set of save files. Babe.
Yeah.
Each game has its own set of save files,
Nice.
which is nice. Alright, let's go ahead and let's... Where's my most recent one? Let's do this one right here. Manual save. Yep. Yeah, that was the right one. Alright. Let's see if that fixed the issue. There we go. Okay, it's fixed. Wasn't game breaking, but it was irritating.
Revelio.
Ah, brushed wool cape. I can sell that. That's all there was to this one. Just little... Not really a cave, it was just a hidden thing.
Revelio.
Huh, what do we have here? Oh, you.
Revelio.
What the heck is going on here?
Lumos. Revelio.
That was weird. I've never seen those green fireflies in that spot before.
What do you have in store for me this time? Revelio. Accio. Levioso.
Should be all I needed to do. Should just roll right down into it. Oh, you son of a bitch. You rolled right by it. Well, crap. I don't think I'm going to be able to push it back without Depulso. Yeah, I'm going to struggle getting it back into the freaking hole in the ground. As it decided to miss. Maybe not. There we go.
Merlin himself will be proud.
Alright, so there's that done. That's 3. So I need another 5 to get the next upgrade. Oh, let me see how many gear slots I have now. Oh yeah, that increases. Yeah, it's 4 for every. So I get a new row of gear slots for every so many challenges I complete, which is nice. Pork lump. That's a new plant or new mushroom. Yeah, it's gonna get sold. Again, the sooner I can get my shop open, the better. That's a bit of ways into the game before I get that. All right, we're back on the castle grounds, so I should be able to go here. And let's go right here. Travel there. I have to wait around to be able to do the class, but that doesn't bother me. You mean? You advance time by accessing the map and pressing R3. Wait until daytime. That's something you didn't see them do in the films.
What?
Shield.
hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter.
What?
We're not going to go see the
Spellcasting requires a focused mind
And why
a
is that?
steady wand.
7.
On. Out of.
7 on Rotten Tomatoes.
7%? Yeesh. Now, is this a bunch of the Borderlands followers saying it, or is this a bunch of people that don't know squat about Borderlands?
Let me look at the reviews. Yeah.
Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Nope.
And?
It is a 3 out of 10 on IGE, and IMDb gives it a 4.6.
Expelliarmus!
You
7% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
You remember what Imaginary got?
What?
Let me look.
Wasn't it like a very low double digits?
Expelliarmus!
How long has the Borderlands film been out?
It hasn't been out yet. It's just out on the UK.
Well, again, it may be that those who have seen it are either not fans of the franchise.
There was a couple TikToks I just saw that.
Babe,
Yeah.
I have learned not to assume anything whenever it comes to movies. You know why?
Why?
A lot of times, my personal taste in films, some of the films that I love got really crap reviews. Use a spell item. You must first add to your spell. Hover over. And you on the face button of where you place it. Here, nothing but fire spells. I wonder what happens if I do that. Can I get that thing out of my... Can I get that little prompt out of the way now, please? Huh. Seriously, can I please... Hang on, I have to... see, there's a recent... Yep, gonna have to reload real quick. There, that gets rid of that. Tired of prompts showing up whenever I don't want them to.
Revelio.
Oh yeah, eventually I get 2 more wheels for my spells. Put this one here. This one's back here. This one's back here where I had them. There. Versatile. There's somebody in the area,
Awful when they ask you a question, though, isn't it? Clumsy little
babe.
What?
I can hear that.
You're what?
What are you listening to?
Nothing.
What are you watching? Oh yeah. Off we go to herbology class, and we get to meet a lot of people. A lot of people really love this professor, by the way, Professor Garlic. Don't you, babe?
What?
Professor Garlic. What are your thoughts on her?
Oh, I don't think I took the class. I never got that far.
You didn't get to see Professor Garlic. Well, you get to see her now, so pay attention.
No.
You might want to listen to the audio. You can't hear her voice right now.
Good morning, Professor Garlic.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden.
Sebastian's
Do
like,
look
I know
forward
the
to
dude
growing
already.
together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio.
Ah, yes, the
Let's see if we
mandrake.
can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
3, 2, 1.
Quickly, place your mandrake in the new pot and catch out the soil.
That little bugger in there.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease.
I like her outfit.
A lot of people like her.
Reparo!
That's not what a lot of people say about her.
I'm very sorry about
What?
that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm
What
afraid.
did they say?
All right then, off you go.
Oh. Oh, my
Splendid
better.
work, everyone.
Looks.
She looks like she's in her late 20s.
Now
Yeah.
for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word
All right, babe.
with our new student.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
All right. There we go. It's going to take about 10 minutes for Dittany to fully bloom.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage.
Yes.
You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes,
Hey,
Professor.
Dunyan.
They're in the other
How you doing, bud?
greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but your lead.
All right.
Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical Slytherin trick, dropping a dragon skull on someone during a fight. We Gryffindors fight with honor. You know that, of course.
Well, yes and no.
Here we are, home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Give me those cabbages. L1.
Look at that. That's chomping anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters.
And
Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that'd have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Trust me, Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
You were? I mean, of course, you're, not someone to be trifled with. I see that. Dogweed and Deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we, probably ought to head back to class.
yeah,
Take
trust
your time.
me.
I'll see you back in class.
That probably wasn't the right call. I think I just scared the poor guy of what to say, but considering the fact that I've been dealing with a lot of pain in the neck enemies lately.
And with a helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
I mean, I can see why some players are enamored with her.
Those mandrakes
She is
are
cute.
really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my
make anything grow, we must first understand it. That goes for plants as well as friendship.
All right, so let's see the next thing. Potions class. Well, it said I'd be exploring and learning today, so.
Now,
Wouldn't there be Aurors or someone from the Ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade?
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
Revelio.
Oh, there you are. Where are you going? Follow that key. Alright, time to smack a key into its lock. On. Oh, son of a bitch. Oops. Premature. Oh, son of a... Come on. Do it again, do it again, do it again. Come on. Damn it. Oh, you're gonna be a pain in the ass, aren't you? Come on, little key. Go home. Go to your lock. Yeah. My reaction time's going a little slow today, isn't it? There we go.
Revelio.
That's locked, so I can't do anything about that yet. Upstairs. Let's make sure we stay on Professor Sharp's good side. Works.
Revelio.
Before I get the class going, I want to make sure I do what I can. There it is. There's where I need to go. Aurors comprise the Ministry's magical law enforcement and protect the wizarding world from all sorts of threats, particularly those posed by dark magic. The Auror's badge belongs to Professor Sharp, or this Auror's badge belongs to Professor Sharp.
Revelio.
Any others? Nope. Okay, perfect. Beginning class.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Point for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own.
Yep.
You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
No kidding.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Yep.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. You remember me, don't you? Gareth Weasley.
Ah, yes. We met in the common room.
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
Very well.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
You're gonna cause so many problems.
Your potion
Oh yeah, wolf fur was needed.
Revelio.
An Ashwinder egg.
Your potion should not be that color, Miss McDowell.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
Fine job brewing your first Wiccanweld potion. But there are many potions yet to learn. This is going to be a busy year.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Oh, you're gonna lose those points, dude.
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
24, 23. It's just time. I don't actually have to do anything. I'm gonna sit here watching it though. Give you all to snack a little bit.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening?
Gareth, what the frick?
Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah!
Get it!
Dragon Dunk! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
I brewed an Adurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Well said.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
I'll brew a flux later.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration.
Black's children are as condescending and ill-tempered as he is. The headmaster hates everyone.
Sir Nicholas, our house ghost, is looking for you. You can find him near the Great Hall.
Poor things if he does.
Ah, Neela's headless Nick.
If I'm honest, I wish I had something to boast about. But I'm hopeless and deaf. Oh, I suppose that's something to boast about. I almost had a treasure once, from my grandmother.
Oh, what was it?
Oh yeah, I need to go to the Great Hall anyway. There's some stuff in there I want to look at.
Revelio.
Was that circle is number 2. This one is currently locked.
You won every single battle at Crossed Ones. Brilliant.
We got else. We got. Okay. One is the triangle with hash lines, which is, I guess, down here somewhere. This one was 3, I think. It's already set on 1. Oh, because I have to light it.
Incendio.
There's already 1. Triangle with the circle was number 3. So it's supposed to be number 4. It's number 4 now, so this final one's supposed to be number 3. There we go. Solving Hogwarts secrets.
Revelio.
Ornate ebony gloves. Ooh, nice.
When I fell off my broom and
Revelio.
Nothing over here. There is, however, that.
Lumos. Revelio.
Isn't too far away.
Revelio.
There's a moth around here somewhere. Oop. If I didn't need the funds, I would leave those chests
Revelio.
alone.
Lumos.
I don't find potions there.
Leading metal moth over to its portrait. There we go.
Revelio.
Hogwarts hasn't been the same since Black took over. Lucky for us,
Are you alright? Look like you've seen a ghost.
If only. Get away! Now that I have all my gobs,
Revelio.
I'm ready to take on all challenges. If I can find any.
Accio.
Inventory. Yeah, got more plants I've been finding. Black sweater. Not black sweater, but... Oh, jeez. Found some more conjurations. Decorations, that is. A new handle for my wand. Got 5 more of those to find. Alright, what else we got here? Oh, challenges, of course. Exploration challenge. Oh, hey. Completed one of the Hogwarts Secrets ones. Secret Solver's bathing costume. Okay, interesting. What about now? Alright. Breathing costume for the stalwart swimmer. Oh, yeah, it is a swimming costume or swimming clothes. Ooh, these are better gloves. I think they're designed too. What else we got here? Not bad. Actually, it kind of works with that style of wand. Honestly, this is the type of wand I used in my first run of the game as well.
Revelio.
Well, as I come across things, I try to solve them. If I can. Oh, there's the Hogwarts crest. Hogwarts coat of arms includes a lion, snake, eagle, and badger, representing each of the 4 houses, along with the school motto, Draco, which means never tickle a sleeping dragon. Huh.
Leviosa. Revelio.
Good on you for stopping that troll.
Hey, it's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
Talk to you in a moment, Gareth. There we go. There we go. Sorry.
Hey,
Revelio.
It's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
What do you need, Gareth?
Were you calling me, Gareth?
I was. After you helped me with that Fupa feather and potions, I reckoned you might be just the person I need. You see, I have an idea for a fizzing Whizbee-inspired beverage, but I'm missing a key ingredient.
You and your concoctions. I don't know how you come up with these things.
It's a gift, truly. So, I suspect the key ingredient in fizzing Whizbees is dried billywig stings. I heard there's a store of them in Honeyduke's cellar. I'd get them myself, but my Aunt Matilda has her eye on me. Thinks I need to focus on potions class for a while, not for my own brews. I was hoping you could follow a secret passage to Honeyduke's cellar and grab a few dried billywig stings for me.
Sounds simple enough. And who wouldn't want to go to Honeyduke's?
Ah, brilliant. Thank you. The passage is hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch in the 3rd floor corridor. Just tap it with your wand and say, Descendium.
Are you asking me to steal from a shop?
Goodness, it's not as if I'm asking you to rob Gringotts. Honeyduke's is more than enough, and I only need a few. It's a sweets ingredient. They won't be missed. Trust me.
Couldn't you have someone buy the dried billywig things?
They're not for sale, and you never know when the cellar's going to be locked. So, the reliable way in and out is through the secret entrance.
I'll see what I can do, Gareth.
Fair enough. You shall be the first one to taste my newest brew if you can be of help. Perhaps I can convince a meat to help me with my potions homework. Get my aunt to loosen her reins a bit.
I'll need to get those dried billywigs things for Gareth if he's to finish his latest
You there? Yes, you. I wonder if you might...
A one-eyed witch statue shouldn't be too hard to find. You wanted to see me, sir?
Yes, Sir Nicholas de Mimsy Porpington, at your service.
Nice to meet you, Sir Nicholas.
I know about the book you found and its missing pages. I may be able to help. Follow me, if you will. It's not too far.
Groundskeeper did double duty on this one.
How do you know about the book? And that it's missing pages?
Word gets around amongst the ghosts. You were spotted with Mr. Sallow in the restricted section. Don't worry. Your secret's safe with me.
Revelio.
Hogwarts architect, shown here surrounded by the 4 house mascots, designed and oversaw construction of Hogwarts Castle alongside founder Rowena Ravenclaw, who is credited with creating its ever-changing floor plan.
This may be a leap, but I believe I know who ended up with those pages. I'd be happy to take you to him, if you'd be so kind as to perform a small favor for me along the way.
I'm not going to find your dead body and sever your head.
A small favor in exchange for getting those pages.
Yes, it's nothing really. I'd be grateful if you could simply go into the kitchen and procure a little rotten roast beef.
I beg your pardon. Roast beef. Rotten roast beef.
That is correct. Rotten roast beef. If one floats through it just right, one can almost taste it.
Ugh. I suppose I can do that. But why me?
It's simple, my young friend. My ghostly form cannot carry it.
Oh, yes, we're near the Hufflepuff.
Now, if you'd be so kind as to collect the roast beef, I shall explain everything else in due course. Ah, here we are.
Let's see what else we got here. Readjust my hat style. Two more. Wait, hold on. What did I have that was green? Ah. It's very rare that a legendary is weaker or not as useful as a extraordinary. But it all depends on the item in question, how soon in the game you get it. But luckily, you can change the look of anything. Anything else that I don't want to keep? Let me go back
Tickle the pear and head on in.
Did you say tickle repair?
Yes, in the painting. I'll wait right here. Do try not to get in the way of the house elves. I'm already a...
If one tickles the pear in the still life painting of a bowl of fruit, it will giggle before turning into a doorknob to allow entry to the Hogwarts kitchens.
Sweet aroma of rotten roast beef.
Revelio.
You never will
In the
understand
kitchen.
students.
What
Fancy
could they want?
delicious food and what found themselves a bit peckish likely.
Certainly
you know how
makes
hungry
Rookie's
growing
job
humans
easier.
can get.
Excuse me. Need Alohomora to do that one. This is the first time I've ever been inside this place.
It smells glorious in here.
Revelio.
When Hogwarts house elves place prepared food on these tables, magically transferred to the tables in the Great Hall directly above. Oh, okay, so that's how that works. What do we got here?
Revelio.
Ugh, there's a disgusting smell. I must be getting close.
Oh, a student? What a treat! What can Finky get for you? A pumpkin pasty? Perhaps some Welsh rabbit?
Sounds lovely, but what I really need is this rotten roast beef.
Ah, Nick sent you, didn't he? Please help yourself. Finky supposes Nick's tired of loitering about simply to experience the faintest memory of the taste of food.
Do you and the other house elves conjure the food served in the Great Hall?
Goodness, no. Not even house elves can conjure food out of thin air. Food is one of the 5 principal exceptions to Gamp's law of elemental transfiguration. We can, however, multiply it, transform it, and, of course, prepare it. Then we send it straight up to the Great Hall.
Are there any restrictions as to what you can make here?
Finky supposes not. However, Finky has had the best luck with the many recipes left by Helga Hufflepuff. Her quince pie has always been a favourite, but the newfangled Arbroath Smokies are becoming popular as well.
Is it all right for students to wander into the kitchens?
Well, since you asked, students aren't supposed to be in the kitchens, but Finky doesn't mind. There's nothing that lifts Finky's spirits more than the company of students. We so rarely get visitors, and we have plenty of treats. Come back any time you please.
It was nice to meet you. Thank you for the beef.
Happy to help, and to meet you as well. Please give Nick Finky's regards.
It's definitely a very unique quest.
Who knew all of this was going on right beneath our feet?
Ever practical and creative, the Hogwarts house elves have created a cozy village-like home for themselves among these barrels in the Hogwarts kitchens. Of course, one cannot presume to know what they're really like inside, as house elves have an extraordinary magic of their own. Hardest level magic. Larger on the inside.
Revelio.
What's we got here? Swirl, dark gray. Ooh, that's a new one. Oh, nope. Gotta do a thing. Get rid of something. Destroying that one. Just need one slot. Nothing else here? Okay. Ooh. Oh, those look good. Oh, so many pastries. Oh, looks amazing. All right. Let's leave before I get too hungry. Oh yeah, also, down here, right there, that is the door to the Hufflepuff common room. To enter the Hufflepuff common room, one must tap the barrel, 2 from the bottom, middle of the second row. In the rhythm of Helga Hufflepuff, an errant tap will result in being denied access and doused in vinegar. Help.
Revelio.
There it is.
Ah, you're back. No trouble, I take it?
Not at all. Fienke sends her regards, along with the rotten roast beef.
Ah, glad to hear it. Kind elf, Fienke. Now, let's get that beef to Sir Patrick Delaney Podmore, and you'll be one step closer to finding those pages.
This is all rather cryptic, Sir Nicholas. What's going on?
Terribly sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Sir Patrick organizes the Headless Hunt, a group of headless ghosts who gather for various, headless activities.
Headless activities?
Yes, you'll see. Anyway, I don't know how, but a member of that hunt, Richard Jackdaw, had the pages when he was alive. My plan is to take the rotten roast beef to Sir Patrick so that he'll allow me, us, to engage with the hunt and speak to Jackdaw. Shall we?
I thought the rotten roast beef was for you.
It is, in a way. You see, I've been trying to gain access to the hunt for quite some time. Offering the beef to Patrick may help me in that regard. While, of course, also helping you.
What am I supposed to do when we meet the hunt?
Allow me to do the talking. They can be a rather supercilious lot. I'm certain they'll be welcoming to you, however, in no small part due to the rotten roast beef you will come bearing.
Is the Headless Hunt dangerous?
Oh, the Headless Hunt wouldn't hurt a fly, let alone a student. Just a group of fun-loving headless ghosts.
Very well. I'd like to meet Sir Patrick myself and see this Headless Hunt.
Ah, wonderful. You won't regret it.
Different location.
Do stay behind me. It's Sir Patrick we want.
Oi, Nesta, look who's here.
What have we told you, nearly headless Nick?
Hello, Sir Ramsett. Do let us pass. We brought a little something for Sir Patrick.
Probably come to try to beg his way in again.
Do they always talk to you like that?
Ah, all in good fun. Once Sir Patrick lets me join the Headless Hunt, I'll be right there with them. This offering is sure to win him over.
Don't forget why I'm here, sir.
Rest assured, you'll have your information from a young Jackdaw in no time. Wherever he may be.
What I'd give for a flagon of mead or a nice leg of lamb right about now. Then this party would be complete.
How about the next best thing, Sir Patrick?
Ah, Sir Nicholas. And a student. Who let you in?
We brought you a gift.
This is all very suspicious. What do you really want? As if I need to ask.
It's Richard Jackdaw. Where can we find him? May we speak to him?
Jackdaw, eh? Why, here he is now. What a shame. Without his head. I bet you've always wondered what that's like, eh, Nick?
Sir, you jest.
It's bound to be around here somewhere. Probably being used in a game. If you find it, I give you my permission to speak with him, my young mortal. It's the least I can do for you for bringing this putrescent gift home.
Sir, there's another matter I wish to discuss with you, if I may.
Tut, tut, Sir Nicholas. How many times do I have to tell you? Our entry requirements are quite clear.
But, sir,
we aren't the headless except for a little bit of tendon hunt, after all. Now, please, follow me, and I shall help you find your way out.
Farewell, my young friend. Perhaps your luck with these chaps will be better than mine.
Poor Nick.
Revelio.
Oh, hello. New location. I'm gonna have to check that out.
It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now.
Ghost of our love. Not back there. Oh, you are one that needs me to... do this. I can do this. I feel sorry for you. You actually hear the whimpering of that poor thing.
Revelio.
Who will be next to play our little game of hide and seek amongst the pumpkins?
Hello again. Can you help me?
Ah, Sir Nicholas's young friend. Has he abandoned you?
Not at all. I need to speak to Richard Jackdaw. Sir Patrick said his head might be around here somewhere.
Indeed it might be. It is a bit unorthodox to include a mortal, but if you do wish to speak with him... Oh, why not? You can speak with Jackdaw if you can find his head amongst these pumpkins. Not just once, but 5 times. Good old Dumfrey will move the head to a different spot each time you find it. Those are the rules. What say you?
How did you happen to become a member of the Headless Hunt?
I was executed alongside some fellow mutineers. We didn't like the way things were being run in our county, so we took matters into our own hands. Treason is such a strong word, but that's what we were found guilty of. Things would have turned out much better if they'd let me be in charge.
And that's what a lot of people say, isn't it?
Why are you using Jackdaw's head for this game?
Well, if you must know, Jackdaw's our newest member, so we like to put him through his paces.
Why are you using Jackdaw's head for this game?
Well, if you must know, Jackdaw's our newest member, so we like to put him through his paces.
Please, could you explain the rules again?
Find his head amongst the pumpkins 5 times. Use your wand. I cannot be more specific than that.
If that's what I need to do to speak to Jackdaw, I'll do it.
Marvellous! Of course, a mortal holding a wand has an advantage over us ghosts. You can simply blast away to your heart's content. Remember, the game's not over until you find him 5 times. Begin! Cast away until you find him.
I could do that too if I had a...
Discovered already? Looks like we need to find another pumpkin to hide in, eh, Jackdaw?
Whatever you say, Dumfrey. This is not my finest moment.
Poor guy.
It won't be long now. We'll find him.
All right, you went this way.
Revelio.
And then I won't be the one to clean up.
Revelio.
Oh, there you are.
You make this look easier than it's supposed to be.
I could do that too if I had a wand.
Revelio.
It's not just that, it's also the fact that the,
Well, good job, I suppose.
Oh, what fun! A student is playing!
it also helps for me that the said pumpkin is wiggling.
I've never seen it played like this. How delightful.
Why did I come back here?
Revelio.
And then I won't be the one to clean up this mess.
Well done. Of course, having a wand served you well. Still, I believe congratulations are in order.
Not too bad for a mortal. Now, say what you need to say to old Jackdaw here, hmm? You've earned it.
Nicely done. But what's going on? You're not a member of the Headless Hunt.
No, I'm not. Sir Nicholas said you might know the location of some pages I'm looking for.
Merlin's beard. I know precisely the ones you mean. I pinched them from Peeves. How could I forget? The map on those pages led me to my demise. I was not ready for what awaited me in that cave. The pages are likely still mouldering away with my, remains. Quite a final adventure, I must confess.
The pages are why you lost your head, and I must visit a cave and search for your corpse.
Yes. You'd think a decapitated ghost would get used to the word corpse. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to go?
What will I find in the cave?
Aside from my mortal remains? If I remember correctly, some treasures, a magical bridge. But what kind of an adventure would it be if I spoiled the surprises for you?
Did someone in the cave cut off your head?
I was having a look around when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze, after which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, when you visit, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves, a poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He has a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor. Whatever's likely to cause the most chaos. I found them after he ran riot through the library. Doubt he even noticed they were gone.
I need those pages, so I suppose I'd better meet you. Thank you.
Not to worry. I'll just need to be reunited with my body first. But Dumfries can handle that. See you at the forest's edge.
Revelio.
For now, I have other quests I want to complete. Let's do this one first. So I need to head back to Hogwarts Castle. Get rid of that one. Oh, I have it. Wait. New wand handle. It's not bad. I change out my wand handles when I get new ones typically, so not a huge thing. Unconventional twisted handle designed in gray and silver. I got a few things. Inventory. There's that map. I will need to find out where that map leads. Oh yeah, new scarf. Oh. That's a nice Neapolitan striped scarf. Oh, nice. But we're going to change its look to the one I prefer. Alright.
Revelio.
Let me do... Oh, wait, I need to go to the Hogwarts map. There should be another spot nearby. Oh, I know where the witch statue is.
Broadens the mind.
Revelio.
Door's up here, so let's see what it says. Oh no, that's the thing. There's gotta be a... Is that thing? There's that. So where the frick?
Revelio.
I heard that Daedalian key somewhere. Is it above me?
When mentor and student come, a path must be chosen.
Hmm.
Revelio.
Ah, there's the statue. Hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch is a secret passageway from Hogwarts to the cellar at Honeyduke's. It can only be accessed using a particular charm.
What was the password? Descendium. Who knew this was all down here?
Revelio.
A lift. Must be how I get down. Looks broken though.
Ooh.
Reparo. Revelio.
That seems to have done the trick.
New pair of dueling gloves. Oh, there's a chest over there. Let's go see what's in it. A lot more clothing. Oh no, funds this time. Okay, I'll take that.
This castle will never cease to surprise me.
Pork lumps.
Revelio.
Oh, lovely. Hang on. All right, there's that. I have a little bit more time. Probably go for about another hour. Actually, I have plenty of time, to be honest.
Revelio.
Anything else?
Incendio. Revelio.
I'm trapped. How am I supposed to get out of here?
Simple.
Leviosa. Revelio.
I'm going to have to get past this.
Grabbing things I need. Frogos. Wait. There should be a path over here. Yep, yep, yep. Alright, let's see about the other gloves I just got. Oh. Stinger's dueling gloves. Okay. Let's see about anything here that I want to get rid of. Get rid of that one. Anything? Oh, yeah, I can get rid of that one now. That's fine. Nope, that's fine.
Revelio. Levioso. Reparo. Levioso. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Reparo.
One more to go and I'll make it across. Something is getting in the way of that platform.
Reparo. Accio. Levioso.
That did the trick.
Revelio.
Dragonflies.
This must be the way out. I need to find a way to open that gate.
Oh, Velvet House Cloak. Let's take a look at that thing. That's some decent stats to it, looks like, too. Ooh, yeah. It looks good, but I'll leave it on. For now.
Revelio.
Let me just get my brand new velvet cloak completely soaked, shall we?
Incendio.
Something smells sweet. Must be close to Honeydukes.
Revelio.
Well.
Honeydukes. I can smell the chocolate. Now, where would I find the dried billywig stings for Gareth?
It's blue, get rid of it. This is better. Purples are okay to hold on to.
Revelio.
Revelio.
I have the dried billywigs things. Now back to Gareth. I can only imagine how his new recipe's going to turn out.
Excuse me.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
No, but then you get to Hogwarts, and there you go. Also, some stuff I need to check out in here.
Hello again. Were you able?
Hello, Gareth. I have those dried billywigs things.
You got them. Incredible.
Happy to help. Here you go.
This is brilliant. Can't wait to get started. Thank you again. I'll let you know when I brewed my first batch of fizzing whiz beer.
Revelio.
All right. These large, ornate hourglasses contain rubies, diamonds, sapphires, and emeralds. Are enchanted to keep count of house points for Gryffindor, Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw, and Slytherin, respectively. So, Gryffindor, rubies. This looks like sapphires, emeralds. So that's the Hufflepuff. So it's Gryffindor, Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw, Slytherin. Okay.
Revelio.
Let's switch this back.
Lumos. Revelio.
Oh, here we are, the Great Hall. The ceiling of the Great Hall has been bewitched to mimic the sky above the castle. Yep, nice clear night sky. I think it's at the podium is the next. Yep, there's the podium. Next one.
Revelio.
This enchanted lectern serves as the spot for which the great headmistresses and headmasters of Hogwarts, as well as Professor Black, address the school students. Oh, that's funny because they're commenting on the fact that Professor Black sucks. All right, that's one moth down. Collected 19 of 50 pages for. Where are you leading me? Where are you leading me? There we are. There's your chest. Or your thing. Come on. Oops. Too soon. There we go.
Revelio.
Oh yeah, and there's stuff up here too. This one, however, is easy.
Instantly. Revelio.
Nothing else up here. Well, except for that chest, but I'll figure out that chest later. There's something over here.
Revelio.
There it is. What does this say? Yawning gargoyle. Although the smoke-breathing gargoyle might appear to be enchanted, it is actually the Hufflepuff common room chimney. Huh. Smart. Simply the chimney. Nothing more, nothing less. That's probably for the Hufflepuff common room as well, to let natural light in.
Revelio.
I don't see anything else in the area, so let's head back inside. There's probably more stuff to explore in here. Pretty sure there is. Oh, here we are. Here's one of the things. Let's see what we got here. So 9 plus 7, that gives me 16. So I need another 6? 8, 7, so lizard. Lizard for the first one, and 11 plus 0. So I just needed 3, so it's 1. So the Hydra. 3-headed Hydra. Lizard. That should be it. Seriously? Nine plus 7 is 16. What the frick did I do? Okay, let me see. 7. Well, 9 plus 7 is 16. Oh no, it's not 6. It's frickin' 8. Ugh, Spooter. My math skills are not very good today, are they?
Revelio.
Circular paintings. And sleek dueling gloves. Another pair of sleek dueling gloves. Nice. Let's go ahead and take a look at these. Ooh. Those are definitely pretty good sleek dueling gloves. You know, they're extraordinary and not legendary. They're pretty good. I will never destroy a legendary item if I don't have to. That's because legendary items are worth a fair bit. Alright, let's see what we got here. Alright, anything else? No? What about here? I am determined in my own playthrough, well, all playthroughs, to try to get every single location I possibly can.
Revelio.
Now, granted, solving certain mysteries and doing certain things in the game is part of the fun of it. Alright, so let's go ahead and leave here. Is that all you two are going to do? Or are you two going to actually fight for once?
Revelio.
I think I saw some stuff over here. be another key lying around somewhere. We got 4 plus 2. So I just need a 0, so that's going to be the little demi-guys there. Then 6, another 5. 1, 2, 3. So crab. Where is the other circle? That is a circle. Oh, it's down here. It's probably not actually a crab thing. Yeah, I know, lady. Perfect, got it right this time. Dark duelist gloves. Oop, a Neasel statue. Awesome.
Revelio.
Now there should be, somewhere around here, there should be a Daedalian key. Yep. There's the one I was trying to get earlier. Rumored to contain some of Helga Hufflepuff's original creations, this book holds a collection of Hogwarts students' favorite recipes over the centuries. Some dishes, like pickled dirigible plums, are likely an acquired taste.
Revelio.
Did I see a key down here or what? I don't think I did. It doesn't hurt to double check. Nope, no key. Would have been glowing blue if it was nearby.
Ancient secrets bring forth an age of magic with the rise of a new hero.
Revelio.
Not true. This is the hospital wing, I believe. Or someplace close to it. Kitty. Haven't seen a cat in a while. Excuse me.
Revelio.
Got that one, so yeah, here's some. I think it's one more up. Keep an ear out. I hear it. There it is. Take me to your lock. Little key.
Revelio.
I can sense something close to you.
Perfect. I knew where I was going to go. Oops. Again, premature. Premature slappage. Damn it. What did I get for slapping it twice before it was time? There we go.
Revelio.
Alright, off we go to the outside area. We can play around a Summoner's Court.
My house broom will do me fine for a while, I'm sure. My parents keep promising me something to make up for the fact that they spoil my sister rotten. I think we'll just tell them to kick me out with a wind wisp from Spintwitches and we'll call it even.
All of the shopkeepers like me. I know they do. They always put a bit of something extra in the bag for me. I think they're drawn to my charm. Also, my parents spend a lot in Hogsmeade, but I don't think that's it.
Is Lower Hogfield still dealing with that nasty goblin? Can't have been good for business.
Revelio.
There's all kinds of cool stuff out here, but for now...
What are you doing out here?
Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent, outside of Ronan's little lesson in charms class. Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill. A test of a witch or wizard's mettle. What say?
Sure.
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant! Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Akira. That was one for the ages. Akio. All in the wrist. Lucky shot.
Not really.
Nothing to it.
Don't stand behind me, dude. Perfect.
I'll let you have that one. Well done. You beat me.
No duh. I got a perfect score.
Bit of good luck, that's all.
Come now, Leander. There's no need for that.
Fine, you're good. Better than I am, at least. I'll let the others know you're good enough to keep playing.
The others?
I lost 7 matches in a row to Samantha Dale. The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me, you wouldn't be enough of a challenge.
Chin up, Leander. Keep practicing and you'll get better.
I suppose you're right. I'll let the others know that your metal's been tested, and that you passed.
Yep. More side quests. Alright, before I do anything else, I want to go ahead and look for a few blue powder locations.
Revelio.
I know where the Quidditch professor's out place is, right there. For now, let's continue the story. Can't wait till I can start using my broom, because trust me, that's a lot more fun. Flying around in this game is a lot of fun. Where are we going to? Ah.
Revelio.
Honking little buggers, ain't they?
Revelio.
Hang on, there was a... Yep. Thing over here. I'll do that first, then I'll head off to... Yeah, it was supposed to be a lacewing site, and over time it just kind of stopped being one. Or it just didn't work properly. Oh, this one's fun.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
There we go. Trust me, there's some really good spells for that. I forget which one gives the air slash. I'm calling it an air slash, that's not what it is.
Revelio.
Okay, first sortie into the Forbidden Forest. Again, honky little buggers.
Revelio.
Doug Boggs. Got his tongue.
Revelio.
Oh, small bandit camp. Okay. We're gonna see what we can do about that first before we do anything else. Get some ashwinders here.
Thinking in terms of good and evil merely indicates a limited imagination, in my opinion.
1, 2, 3, 4. There's a few of you here, but I'd rather have...
What was that? Someone's going to regret trespassing.
You don't see me. Hold still. This won't hurt a bit. Good. Good little dead ash. Well, not dead, but... definitely a cleared bandit camp. Oh, it's almost completely cleared. There's one thing I forgot to do.
Revelio.
Did I get the treasure chest from in here? Oh, dark mongrels. Bad puppies. Wait. What did it say about challenges? Combat challenge. Dug bugs. Nothing here. Huh.
Revelio.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
This should be what I need to do in order to complete this one. All right. This thing. Diving.
Revelio.
Yep, that got it. Yeah, it was literally below me. Still a collection. There's still a chest around here somewhere that I haven't collected from.
Revelio.
It's probably over here. Oh, nope. It's right here. How'd I miss that? Inside that tent. Oh, it wasn't there until I defeated everybody. Oh, the Laceration 3. Ooh, that's a good one. Gear. I can't apply it yet. But I will eventually be able to apply traits to gear. So laceration level 3, so I should have... there we are. So laceration level 3. This one is significantly increased damage with Defendo. Oh yeah, Defendo's the one I'm thinking of. Mm-hmm. 6 more to go, and then I'm done with that. Alright, I'm doing pretty good today. What we got inventory-wise? We got the Dug Bog Tongue right there. Similar. Alright. These spectacles. Which actually don't look bad.
Revelio.
Come out before I find you. It could be useful if I wasn't on this stupid patrol. One in Merlin. You've made a mistake. Potato! Admiral. Stop!
Incendio. Leviosa.
That was stupid. I've seen Biddywigs before.
Protecting. Stupefy.
Yeah. You guys suck at
Revelio.
this sometimes. I cleared the poachers out, so that's all good. We're gonna wait for him here. And now it's nighttime.
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. Just like a Gryffindor to brave the Forbidden Forest in pursuit of adventure.
Well said. Now where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks, a stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me.
Revelio.
Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Is that Latin? Or Greek?
I think it's French. There's a spider nest right there.
Nothing to do now but keep going.
Revelio.
Screw it, let's go around. Dueling feats time. Oh, this music is so good.
Incendio. Stupefy. Incendio.
Nope, I just died. Like a dumbass. It's Thornback Matriarch, that's why. Those things are a pain in the butt to fight until later. Let's not deal with them again. It's gonna trigger the fight here in a minute if I'm not careful.
Nothing to do now but keep going. Revelio.
Danger. Warning.
The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word.
Yep. Oh, yes. I don't have the ability to tame them yet, but there are some critters coming up. It's a fun little game to capture them, too. Oh, puffskeins. But we'll come back to those later. I need a specific material or specific item to capture them.
Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags.
Revelio.
There it is. Just as Jackdaw described.
What in the world's up with these little bugs? This is new.
Intramuros.
Revelio.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding. Attack! You won't enough. You're very weak.
Incendio.
I won't rest till you're dead.
Die.
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me.
I definitely needed that. Honestly, I hate those stupid loyalists. They're irritating.
Revelio.
Oh, yeah.
How big this place is.
Quite large, actually. Lots of spider corpses, which is not good.
Impressive. That must be where all this leads.
Mm-hmm.
Revelio.
Someone didn't want casual visitors down here.
Nice little magical
I
flames.
wonder if any of my spells are from this.
Revelio. 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 Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
There we go. Done. Killed enough spiders for that one. Ooh, ceramic mask. Nice. Let's take a look at the mask. Ooh. I don't like the way it looks, but I can change that real quick. Give me a second. Now, there is a mask I can wear later. We'll just do the silver 4 eyes. Then we're going to switch to... Oh, wait. Hang on. We got challenges here. Combat challenge. What do we got for the spider? Ah. The appearance of the Spider Slayer armor. And then dueling feats to get this stuff, which is the uniform of the officer. What else we got? Collections. Faced a few new things. The bravest battler. Earned by defeating spiders. This uniform. Let's see what critters we have here. Oh yeah, the Puffskein. Seen one. You get to actually capture one though. That'll come later. That was a worthy diversion, by the way.
Revelio.
That mask is going to come in handy for combat purposes.
Ugh. Another puzzle. But if Jackdaw could solve this, so can I.
Well, I'll do that in a second. I want to see what's over here.
If I could summon that platform to me, I could likely get on it.
Hello.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
Welcome to the stream. How you doing, Jester?
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Sorry, the end of the workday.
An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
Well, hopefully it was a decent day at work, or at least a okay day at work.
Revelio.
Perhaps the next symbol is hidden somewhere.
There we go.
Remarkable.
This time around, yes, I went with Gryffindor. This is technically my second playthrough. First playthrough I was doing just for myself, and I was Hufflepuff for that one.
Revelio.
In reality, based upon all the questions and stuff that I've done, all the quizzes and all that, I am supposed to be a Gryffindor. You pulled up an amazing side quest you didn't get to. Oh yeah. There are multiple save files, so you can always play again as a Hufflepuff if you wish. Yeah, you're Ravenclaw. There was a very particular side quest in which you had to go to Azkaban. It was the only one where you got to go to Azkaban was if you were a Hufflepuff.
Revelio.
So each house had their own unique quest in them. So yeah, I got to see that one, and it was really interesting to watch.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him.
What was it? There's a unique quest per... Yeah. So this is, as I said, this is my second playthrough. This one, you actually have a quest involving the Headless Hunt.
It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there.
All right.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Protego. Stupefy. Levioso. Stupefy. Stupefy. Protego. Levioso. Accio. Stupefy. Levioso. Stupefy. Levioso.
Ah, damn it. Come on, stay in the air. Five, 4.
Levioso.
Oh, just screw it. I'd have to do a much more powerful. Oh, I need Wingardium Leviosa to do that one. I don't have that spell yet.
Incendio. Revelio.
Right, I have to go around.
Incendio.
Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself with it.
Accio. Incendio.
There we go.
An untouched chest. He wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
Revelio.
No, he really wasn't. But hey. It's more beneficial to us that he wasn't too thorough.
Revelio.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw.
Don't need that one. What else we got? Nope. Alright, let's get rid of these blues. What's we got here? Been killing a lot of spiders today. Oh, anti-venom level 1. That's good to have.
Behind for me, but where could he be?
Heal. Ooh, new scarf. Let's switch that out. Looks like it's a better scarf than what I currently have on. Yeah, 42. Can't do more than a level 1 trait, but that's fine. Yes, my fashion sense is terrible in this game. And most games, really. What's the right way? Nope, this is not the right way. This is the right direction.
Revelio.
Scarecrow hat. Alright, let's get rid of those gloves. They're not... I can... And that hat. Not worth keeping.
Thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him.
Hello, welcome to the stream. This is Hogwarts Legacy. If you've not heard of it, it is well worth checking out. A lot of fun.
Revelio. Accio.
In my book, definitely a game well worth playing.
An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
A better scarf already. Awesome. Just a heads up, though. Whenever you're going to select getting sorted into your house, you do have the option to choose which house you want to be in. You don't have to accept what the sorting hat chooses. So it's kind of like what you saw if you ever read or watched if you read the Harry Potter books or watched the Harry Potter films. That was a detail they kept in, that if you want to, you can actually suggest it not to go into a certain house. I'm going to be playing in every single house. I'm going to keep replaying this game until I'm done with everything, because I enjoy it so much.
Revelio.
Nope, I missed a bit of gold. Alright, so I got a little more over there I need to grab. Down here. Oh, that's the way down, okay.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
Okay, let's switch outfits to, what is this? Oh, not a bad looking outfit. Also, if you find anything, you don't have to worry about losing what it looks like. So say if I wanted to do return to the Cobalt Adventurer look, I can. Or I can just make it invisible. You can walk around in your underwear. Oh, that's funny.
Revelio.
Saw the movies a long time ago and rewatching them. Nice. So this game has been a lot of fun. This game definitely predates the events of the Harry Potter franchise. Yeah, I didn't know I could go basically nude. Well, not really nude, just without clothes. Did I already get that chest? Yeah, it's not glowing anymore. Okay. Oh, come on. That should have just been a splash.
The bridge, it's almost complete.
Ugh. Screw you, spiders.
These can't be what happened with Jackdaw.
There are challenges in this game. Oh, lovely. Matriarchs. You're gonna be fun, aren't you? Goodbye.
Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way.
Revelio.
All kinds of spooters. If you don't like giant spiders, sorry, but you're gonna have to face them. But you get to kill them with fire if you wish.
Revelio.
That is one of the cool things about this game.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him. I'm going to look around for the symbol.
Not a big spider person. That's okay. As I said, there are options. There we go. Plus, if you watch somebody play it like this, you kind of get an idea of what you're going to get yourself into.
Revelio.
As my wife would say, kill it with fire. When it comes to those spiders. Which you can.
Must have been closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages.
Revelio.
Ah, yep, there's Jackdaw's remains. He got killed by one of the sentries.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years. Here it is. The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room?
Yes, there is. Oh, lovely.
Leviosa. Accio. Stupefy. Stupefy. Protego. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
All right, have a good one. All right, first one. Goodbye. Oh yeah, now two of you at once. Nope, that won't work.
That's unnerving. What's happening?
Ah, yeah, something that only my character could have been able to see anyway.
Gringotts and the restricted section.
Revelio.
I'm doing quite well today. Only died once.
Am I? Oh no, the room's starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this?
It's yours. It's your ancient magic, my good sir. Only one who has true ancient magic would be safe.
I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here.
It will.
What is this place?
Ah, yes. This location.
Can it be?
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
I'm a bit confused, sir. Why is this room called the map chamber?
I assure you that all will be clear once the book has been placed on the pedestal.
The statues and carvings in the house on the cliffside, those are of you. Are you a seer?
I am.
Did you know that I would be here?
I cannot say more at present, except to say that your presence here does not entirely surprise me.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Your connection to ancient magic has unlocked talents. You'll receive 1 talent point each time you increase your wizarding level. You have new talent points to spend in the talents menu in your field guide. Yes, I know. I have got a ton of them. I have 14 talent points to spend. Jeez. Definitely to be working. Earn talent points starting at level 5. You may spend these talent points as you wish to enhance your spells to increase your combat powers, stealth, and more. Choose wisely. Talent points may only be spent once, so the number of talents you acquire will be limited. So the first thing, I don't do the dark arts talents typically. Well, I do some. I usually do these last. Stress on your health. Killing enemy and body kills all. So those are higher ones. So we have Supply has the same effect as a curse on enemies. Curse enemies take increased damage. So that one's an okay one to do for the dark arts. Cursed target inflicts damage to all cursed target. Expelliarmus has the same effect as a curse on enemies. So these two are okay in my book. This one is I need Flipendo before I can do that. I'm gonna start with the core ones though. Got here. This one is new spell set. It's added. Let's add the new spell sets. Those are good to have. I like having all the core. Let's do all 4 stealth, as many stealth levels as I can. Increased stealth is good. Room of requirements stuff. I don't have the room of requirements yet. It's invulnerable and the flex. Let's do that one. And second charm couch is generated and releases at no cost. Ooh, that's good to have. Few spells. Let's see. Levioso. Levioso are also. Same with Accio. And this one is a nice thing to have. As I gain more spells, I'll gain more abilities. Let's put some more points into some core items. Let's do Jail blocks will contribute to the ancient magic meter. Yep. Basic cast mastery. Easy. So again, I usually do what I did last time. I did all the core. I did a dark arts set last. I might go ahead and do the Stupefy, having the same effect as the Curse, but I think I'll hold off for now. Oh, no. I'll go ahead and do that. Requires... Oh, wait. Reset talent. Oh, yeah, you can reset, but you have to... It costs you a lot of fun. It costs you 20 gold to reset that one. So let's see. Oh, okay, yeah, so that gives you my talent point back. So long as I have enough funds, I can keep doing that. I can keep moving things around as I want to. And work on making some improvements. All right.
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
Revelio.
There's more to the book than you know, my good sir. Map chamber, blue flame. What I'm going to do, though, is I'm actually going to wrap up here.
On another adventure, are we?
Because this would be a good place to end it. Let me look at the... What do we get here? Oh, a new sentinel. Pensive protector. Huh. Inventory. Got those pages. Let's look at gear. Anything good? Oh, I have to... Oh, unidentified. I need to remove requirements for that one. Unidentified gear is actually usually really good. But for now, we're going to go ahead and save the game. And I'm going to end there. So thank y'all very much for joining me. Hopefully y'all enjoyed watching me play once again. If y'all did, you like content on the channel, you want to see more, please consider liking, commenting, subscribing. You can hit that bell for notifications when we go live. You can also join us on our Discord server, link in the channel description, where you can share game tips, game suggestions, and in some cases, game builds, and other stuff as well. Anyway, in the meantime, as always, y'all stay safe out there. Have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.